Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, or even extraterrestrial life tuning in from another planet, thank you for joining the Crypto channel once again for more Call of Duty Modern Warfare Zombies news. In today's video, I'll be covering new content coming to Modern Warfare 3 Zombies, including upcoming Warlords, the Tombstone and Duplication Glitch, Mr. Peeks appearing in the Call of Duty store, new unseen before concept art and secrets from previous Call of Duty Zombies modes, and finally a cancelled Call of Duty Zombies live service game. So without further ado, let's get into it. Over on the Call of Duty blog, we have the following: new Warlord Darkaby. Prepare for a new challenge in the form of South Korean-born Darkaby. A key lieutenant within determines outcomes, Darkaby boasts a deep understanding of electronic warfare with access to a fleet of self-programmed autonomous drones ready to attack operator Deadbot operatives on sight. Operators will find Darkaby's fortress at the top of a skyscraper in Southern City. A technological savant in the Warlord uses drones, turrets and a wheelson as a main line of defense. Squads skilled enough to get past their initial deterrence will find an elusive opponent equally capable of evasion and attack. And that is it. Season 1 Reloaded seems quite weak for the Zombies community, which is rather unfortunate for anyone looking forward to anything else other than a Warlord being added to the exclusion zone. But I do think this will be likely something interesting for Modern Warfare Zombies, given its location. As of yet, it seems we'll not be getting any new act missions up until Season 2 and onwards, for anyone that's already finished all the acts in the game. I do wonder though, how exactly the Warlord will work in game, as on day one, it might cause a large number of players looking to take the new Warlord down, which may cause issues if almost, if not everybody, in the entire match is looking to take on Darkaby, which will definitely be interesting to see, but I wouldn't have at least minded the VR11K schematic. Not that I would have used it, but definitely wouldn't mind grinding it, to say the least. But it would seem more Warlords are being added in the future update, as mentioned over on Twitter by Call of Duty Zombies News. 3 Warlords are set to be added to Modern Warfare Zombies. Darkaby, as seen on January 17th as Season 1 Reloaded. Carice, Rainmaker. It is unknown when Carice and Rainmaker will release, or if more will be added in the future, they also mention. As we move ever closer inching towards tomorrow's release for Season 1 Reloaded, we may see a lot of fixes and exploits being patched, and these might also include the ever-brilliant Tombstone and Duplication Glitch being part of this, whilst it's unclear nor confirmed that either of these will be patched, and even if the teams at Treyarch even care about patching them, considering the ever-growing list of other issues they'll be working towards. It's definitely worth noting that this could be part of the updates, so if you haven't done so already, make use of them whilst you still can, and if they continue to still work after the update, well, cheers to that, as we continue to be the ultimate badasses in the exclusion zone across Modern Warfare Zombies. Just a few days ago, Call of Duty posted on their socials this. It was an impressive build of Mr. Peeks. And then a day later, on January 15th, also known as 115 Day, the Call of Duty shop was updated with Mr. Peeks plush toy. And well, being a Zombies fan, I just couldn't help myself, and whilst my card didn't thank me for such a purchase and my heart skipped a beat once the order was complete, it just had to be done. So if you're like me and interested, head over to Call of Duty shop and snag yourself a Mr. Peeks plush toy, t-shirts or other goodies if you haven't already and perhaps didn't know the Call of Duty shop merch store existed. Now we move on to something less Modern Warfare Zombies, but never seen before concept art and images for previous Call of Duty titles for the Zombies mode. Again, as mentioned over on Twitter, once again by Call of Duty Zombies News, official transit, concept art and more have been officially posted. We'll be posting more of them, all here, as well as giving context. Bus Depot, concept art for the Cup mode meet, in which would throw zombie meat at opposing players, which would attract zombies, which if I'm not mistaken was a way in Black Ops 2's cycle before the release. I remember seeing this image, only this image, and theories being stirred around as a part of being in DLC maps or something of the first map before release. Let me know in the comments down below if you remember that one. An old loading screen for transit previously being seen in the beta build, and concept art of the map. Even got an early look at Ted, as seen on screen, which could have turned out something like this, with only one eye being animated, having a microphone as ears, and a glass enclosure with a Nixie tube, which I imagine was removed due to Ted facing towards, away from the player, in front of the bus, which would mean the player was less likely to see that point, and would have probably been something for Anything from rounds, what stop you're at, or even how many seconds until he stops at another location potentially. And there's a lot to see here, from pre-alpha footage, bus designs, lava and denizens, so for anyone not too interested in this, I will move on, but I will leave a link in the description below for those that are interested and want to learn more. And one final addition before moving on, however, as we dip over to the Cold War, maybe content as shown by Hey I'm Alex over at Twitter, showing an Edward Richtofen operator in lobby, cutscene and in-game. Now I'd be down to put a few COD points on that. Anybody else? And finally, this could be a hot topic amongst the community, a cancelled Call of Duty live Zombies service game. And damn, I'd have loved to have seen anything, something for this, even just concept art, but it would seem that it would never see the light of day, and who knows if it even got to that stage. But I remember chats with friends about something like this, and potentially it could have had at least what it could have meant for the zombies mode. But as you will see on screen over in CoD Zombies news again, a live service zombies game was in the works by Raven from 2011 to 2012 until Treyarch cut it. Lead designer, unreleased Call of Duty live service game, 8 months of work. Lead designer on an ambitious new Call of Duty Zombies live service project, cancelled when Activision Studios that owned that part of the Call of Duty IP wanted it back. How that got out of NDA, I wouldn't know unless it was allowed. But to know that it could have been something, I'm not sure if I'm happy or sad, because it could have been something rather special given the time and efforts and resources gone into it, had potential, but would have been a live service mode, which could have also potentially hurt the Zombies IP and damage its reputation. So I've got mixed emotions for this for sure, so definitely leave your comments below on your thoughts on this, as I'd be very much interested to hear them. But that would seem to be all currently in the Modern Warfare Zombies universe. So thank you for joining me today, and Cryptic, as always, there's more news, more content, more leaks, more Easter eggs, everything more in the Call of Duty Zombies world to come, so stick around here at Cryptic for more of that, and a future Call of Duty Zombies 2024 video coming soon. But thank you again for joining me here at Cryptic. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe button, and comment down below on all your thoughts on this video. And thanks again for everything and joining me. But until next time, stay safe, stay frosty, and goodbye for now.